guys, it's turtleloomer here, and I am so excited to be back. So a couple of things. First off, I wanted to start off by saying thank you so much to @loom.daisy for that awesome intro. I really appreciate it, and if you guys want to look her up on Instagram, she's really awesome, so definitely give her a follow. I'll put her name in the description box below. Also, I recently found out that some of the bracelets that I have named, their names have already been taken. So since I got a new setup and a new background, I ultimately decided that I was going to redo the videos with the new names completely. So this is just a remake of what was originally named the Colleen bracelet. This bracelet is now the Maddox bracelet. So without further ado, let's get started. Hey guys, this is now the Maddox bracelet. This is a remake of the bracelet that I previously made and previously named the Colleen bracelet. Like I said before, sadly that name has already been taken, so I decided to remake the video, a better video, with a new name that hasn't been taken. Yes, this is the bracelet that I make in the video, and it does break, and I am super sad, but hopefully you guys can still get an idea of how it looks. For this bracelet, the A color bands are the mango, which are the zigzag bands, and the fishtail looking side bands, or the triangle bands on the band placement, are the navy blue jelly. So hopefully you guys love this bracelet as much as I do, and I can't wait to show you how to make it. So without further ado, let's get started. For this bracelet, you will need a loom. I recommend using 2 looms if you want a full wrap, but if you only have 1 loom, that is fine too. You will also need a hook, a C-clip, and some bands. Today for the bands, I will be using mango and navy blue jelly. So today for the purpose of filming, I will be using 2 looms, but using 1 loom is perfectly fine too. So what you're going to want to do first is you're going to make sure that your arrows are pointing away from you. And you're going to take your first color, which is your color A, and go from this middle center peg out to the right and push down. You want to make sure as you go along that you push down your bands, because that way after you place the second layer of bands, it'll be easier to loop. So now you're going to take your second band, the same color, and go from the first peg on the right to the second peg in the middle and push down. So you're going to continue this all the way down your loom, and you're going to create a zigzag. So you're going to go from that middle peg out to the right, from the right to the middle, from the middle peg out to the right, push down, and to the right, out to the middle. I'm going to complete the rest off camera, and I will come back when I'm done. If I am not going the same pace as you, make sure that you either pause the video or fast forward the video to whatever pace that fits you. So now your loom should look something like this, all the way down your loom. And when you get to the very end, you are going to end on the last peg in the middle to the last peg on the right. So now we are going to lay our navy blue bands, or our B bands. So we're going to go back to the beginning of our loom, and we are going to again start with the arrows pointing away from us. Now we are going to grab our blue band, or whatever band you are using for color B, and create a triangle, just like that. Now, you're going to take another blue band and create another triangle overlapping that first triangle. So the first triangle was these 3 pegs. Now you're going to go to the second peg and start your second triangle. Now you're going to go to the second peg of the second triangle and create another triangle, just like that. And make sure you push down, because that'll make your life a lot easier. So now you're going to create another triangle overlapping the third triangle. Now make another triangle And you're going to do this all the way up your loom. So I'm going to show you a couple more times, and then I'm going to go off camera. So what you're going to do is go from this peg, oops, and create another triangle. Go from this peg and create another triangle and push down. I'll show you one more time. You're going to go from this peg and create another triangle, just like that. And you're going to continue this all the way down your loom, and when you are done, or when I am done, I will come back and show you what to do next. So now, when you are done, your loom should look something like this, with all the zigzag and all the triangle bands. When you get to the very end, the last triangle placed is going to be on the last 3 pegs. So now we are ready to start the looping process. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn your loom around so that the arrows are pointing towards you. And now on this peg right here, you are going to put a cap band. I'm going to be using mango because that's what my zigzag band is. So you're going to take your band, turn it, put it onto itself, double loop it, and put it onto that peg right there. So now we're ready to start the hooking process. So the hooking process is pretty easy. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into this cap band and grab that top blue band or your top B band. And you're going to hold your cap band back just so it doesn't pop off. You're going to take this triangle band and loop it forward. Okay? So now what you're going to do is you're going to go back in the cap band, grab the mango or color A, and loop it to its home pin, just like that. And that's basically what you're gonna do all the way up your loom. So now what you're going to do is go in this band right here, grab the triangle band on underneath the top blue band, and loop it forward. You wanna grab this triangle band now, because you already grabbed this triangle band, so now you're grabbing the one above it. And now, hold on, let me do it this way. You are going to go in, grab that mango band, and loop it to its home pin. So what you're going to do is, I'll show you a side view, is you're going to want to grab this band right here, because that's the triangle band on these 3 pegs. So you're going to hook back all the bands. If I can get it on the side view. There we go. Grab that triangle band and loop it forward. Now you go back in that peg, grab the bottom mango band, and loop it to its home pin. I will show you a couple more times. What you are going to do is go into this peg right here. Oh, can't get it. There we go. Grab the triangle band, loop it forward, and you're not going to loop it to where it belongs. You are just going to loop it forward. Sorry I didn't say that earlier, but where it belongs is these 2 pegs. You're just going to loop it to the peg above. Now you're going to go back in, grab the zigzag band or color A or mango, and loop it to its home pin. I will show you one more time. What you're going to do is you're going to go in this peg, grab that blue band, and loop it forward. And instead of looping it to these 2 pegs where it belongs, you're just going to loop it forward. And then you're going to go back in, grab that color A, and loop it to its home pin. Now, if you need further instructions, you can always rewind and watch the beginning of the looping of this tutorial. And if you have any more questions, like I said, just rewind. Hopefully you will get the hang of it. And I will come back when I am done looping to show you how to take the bracelet off. So when you get to the end, you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to go in this peg, grab that triangle band, loop it forward, if I can get it. There we go. After you loop it forward, you're going to go into this peg, loop that band to where it belongs. And now, as your last band, you are just gonna go into this peg, grab the A band and loop it to there. So now your loom should look something like this. And if it looks like this, you did everything correctly. So now what you're going to want to do is take your A color, and let me see the best way to do this. Let's do it this way. Oops, sorry guys. And you're going to put your hook through all your bands. You're going to grab that A color band and loop it and put it back on your hook. So that kind of secures it for the ending. Now, what you're going to do is take your C-clip and put it on that band, just like that. And now you can remove your hook and have it just like that. Now, we can go to the very bottom and we can start removing our bracelet. I will come back after the bracelet is removed and I will show you what to do next. And after you take it off your loom, you're going to find the cap band, take the cap band, spread it with your fingers, and put it onto that C-clip. And there you have it, guys, the Maddox bracelet. Yes, this band did come loose and it broke, and I'm super sad, but hopefully you guys can still get an idea of what it looks like. I love how this looks. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up, and thank you guys so much for watching. Also, my Instagram is in the description box below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!